General knowledge. My dear students, today we are going to do the revision of general knowledge. Okay. So let's start with the lesson. Just a minute, children. इधर ही चलेंगे बस एक कोई भी See you guys. Bye. So, children, can you tell me names of some fishes? Children, am I audible to you all? Am I audible to you all, children? Yes, children, am I audible to you all? Okay, thank you. Tell me names of fishes, water animals. Yes. Yes, starfish, shark, angelfish. Then any other fish? Any other fish? Yes, dolphin. Any other fish? Goldfish. Tropical. Yes, goldfish. Clown. हाँ नई वाली octopus. Yes, seahorse is also a water animal. Now, can you tell me any names of some mammals? Names of some mammals. Yes, mammals. Octopus is not a mammal. Yes, dog. Then elephant. Yes. Cow. Correct. Camel. Yes. Goat. Cat. Where do Tejasvi go? Yes, any other mammal? उधर डाउनलोडिंग अभी प्लेस में खुल जाएगा ना
इसको डाउनलोड करो तभी।
डाउनलोड हुआ है
डाउनलोड में आया है।
अपना टाइम पास करते हुए कुछ रोज मैं कर रही थी पहले स्क्रीन से उसके बाद में
स्क्रीन शेयर।
So children, now I'm sharing my screen and we will see lesson number 5, Animal Planet, and lesson number 6. First we'll see the Animal Planet. Children, animals are classified into amphibians, birds, fish, insects, mammals, and reptiles. Okay, so we will see classification of different animals and their characteristics. Yes, so just now I asked you about the mammals. So here you can see zebra, then dolphin, bat, elephant, fox, kangaroo, then rabbit. All these animals are called as mammals. Why they are called mammals? Can anybody? Yes. Mammals. There are many groups of or classes of animals. Mammal is just one group. There are many different groups of mammals, and all mammals share some traits. Mammals have body hair that protects them from cold or sun. Then they have 3 middle ear bones that helps give them good hearing. Then females have milk to feed their young ones. Mammals take care of their young ones, and mammals are warm-blooded animals. See here, all the wild animals you can see here, they are mammals: elephant, chimpanzee, deer, then kangaroo, panda, cheetah, lion, jaguar, tiger, wolf, fox, hippopotamus, leopard, bear. They are the mammals. Then domestic animals such as cow, sheep, goat, pig, rabbit. These are the animals that we keep at home. But cow, sheep, goat, rabbit, horse, they are mammals. Whereas turkey, fish, duck, then chicken, they lay eggs. Hence, they are birds. Then pet animals. Fish, rabbit, tortoise, parrot, cat, dog. These are the pet animals. Why they are pet animals? Because we Then, so, dear student, now we'll see the pet animals. Pet animals are the animals which we keep in our house. They are our companions and we like them. We take care of them, such as dogs, cats. Then most of pets are rabbit, tortoise, parrots. We can see that the parrots, they can learn human language. Okay. Yes. Now, next are the birds. You all know different types of birds are there, different colorful birds we can see in the nature. And birds are the birds are the animals which lay eggs for their young ones. They hatch the eggs and the young one comes out. They sit on the eggs, they hatch them and the young ones come out. They have feathers and wings, a beak, and they can fly high in the sky. For example, different colorful sparrows you can see here. Then crow, parrot, different colorful parrots are there, pigeon is there, Maina, cuckoo, all these are the birds that can be seen most of the time. And there are various other types of birds are there with different color and different size. Then fish. Fish, yes, students, you know, some fishes are of different types. Most of you all eat fish. Different fishes we like to eat. Okay. Your mother must be cooking many fish at home. Different types of fishes our mother cooks at home. Sometimes the fishes are fried also. But some fishes are there which we do not eat and they can be found in an ocean. See here you can see piranha, brains, snapper, then bass, swordfish, blue tang, then dolphin. All these are fish which can be seen in an ocean. Now these fishes they breathe with the help of their gills, and there are also different colorful fishes can be seen, and they swim with the help of their fins. Fish always live in water. If you will take out the fish from the water, they will die. Then there are other aquatic animals such as, see here, different fishes are there. There are aquatic animals such as octopus, then crocodile, crabs, jellyfish. All these fishes are also there in the water. So next we will see is the reptiles. Yes, these are the reptiles. See, crocodile, cobra, python, chameleon, then leopard gecko, then a rattlesnake. You can see here iguana. All these are called as reptiles. So, why they are called as reptiles? They are called as reptiles because these are the animals. They are cold-blooded and they lay eggs and they crawl. They crawl with their 4 legs, and the snakes, they don't have legs. So they are called as reptiles. Snake, turtle, lizard, crocodile, they have dry scaly skin. Then the last part is the amphibian. Amphibians are the animals which are cold-blooded and they can live in water as well as on land. Reptiles, they live only on land, whereas fish, they live on in water. Whereas birds, they live on trees and they can fly in the sky. And pet animals, they live in our house, whereas domestic animal also they live with human beings. Whereas wild animals, they live in the forest. And these amphibians, they live in both water and on the land. Okay, so they are cold-blooded animal and they are having aquatic gill breathing. They live in water and also on land. Now, which animals are called reptiles? Frog, toad, newt, salamander. See here, there's salamander. Then bullfrog. These are called as amphibian animals. Toads, they are called as amphibian animals. Now we'll see some insects. See here. Bees, drone, ladybug, then caterpillar, butterfly, then mosquitoes. All these are insects. So spider, mosquito, honeybee, cockroach, grasshopper, then earthworm, this ladybug, caterpillar, these all are insects, means they are very small animals. Now we'll see some animals, they live in desert. Which animals live in desert? Which animal? Can anybody tell me? Yes, children. Can anybody tell me which animals live in desert? Yes. Anybody can tell me which animals live in desert? Camel. Yes. Then lizards also live in desert. Rattlesnake. Different snakes also live in desert. Yes, scorpion is also we can found in the desert. Okay. Now, habits of the animal. Aquatic animal, terrestrial and arboreal. There are animals which are aquatic, means they live in water. Terrestrial means they live on the land. And arboreal means they can fly. Now, aestivation. It is the state of animal, both terrestrial and aquatic. We can call them as, they come under aestivation. It takes place in summer rather than in winter. In this state, animal goes into the state of dormancy. Dormancy means they sleep. That means animals, they go to sleep for 8 months. For example, that is a frog. See, now these are the animals which are called as aquatic animals. Jellyfish, turtle, crab, then stingray, seahorse, octopus, walrus. All these are sea animals, that is aquatic animal. Then angelfish, tuna, starfish, lobster, sea turtle, dolphin, octopus, these all are aquatic, means water animals. Whereas terrestrial animals such as tiger, lion, elephant, bear, then mouse, all these are terrestrial animals. Then these animals live in the forest or on the land, means they are also domesticated. Then desert animal. See here, blackbuck, great bustard, camel, wildcat, hyena, then eagle, all these are desert animals. Then animals living in grassland. Okay, brown bear, elephant, zebra, aardvark, cheetah, beetle, then worm, lion, deer. All these animals, they live in the grasslands. Then farm animals, means animals which we can keep in a farm. Hen, cow, pig, duck, turkey, then camel, donkey, horse, buffalo, rabbit, llama, then sheep, goat, all these are farm animals. Then which animal we can see in cities and which animal we can see in town. See, animals we can see in cities and town. These animals we can see everywhere. For example, different kinds of dogs are there, different kinds of cats are there, rabbits, all these can be seen in the town. Some of the animals, they live on trees. Animals living on trees. For example, monkey, panda, then snakes, lizard. These are the animals who live on trees. Now, animal adaptation. Adaptation means they like the place where they want to live and they live their life in that place. Some animals have ability to remain dormant during unbearable summer month when there is water scarcity. For example, that is called as estivation. It is shown by the desert animal and variety of them like snail, then ground squirrel, even the frogs. They go for a long sleep. That is summer dormancy. That is called as estivation, or these animals are called as amphibians. Then mammals like kangaroo, rat, pocket mouse estivate where there is shortage of food. Then whereas in white-footed mouse estivation occurs when there is shortage of water. And some birds like swift estivation is due to scarcity of food. We can see many of the birds, they fly from one place to another in the form of a V shape, and that shows that they are migrating from one place to another. Then snail, earthworm, frog, they go under a long sleep. That is called as, these animals, they go for a long sleep during winter. That is called as hibernation. During this period, their metabolism goes down and they conserve energy. They rest this time almost like in a coma. Now, what is hibernation? Hibernation is the way that some animals adapt to the climate and land around them during winter. Hibernating animal will enter into a very deep sleep and they sleep as if they are dead and there is no movement and it takes a long time for the animal to wake up. Frog is one of the example. Woodchuck. turtle, bumblebee, hedgehog, brown squirrel, bears. These are the animals which go under hibernation. Then migration. Migration means, as I told you, migration means moving from one place to another place. They go from one place to another place. Animals migrate in the relatively long distance movement, usually on the seasonal basis. You can see most of these birds, they are flying from one place to another, and even animals, they move from one place to animals. Migration is a pattern. See here, monarch butterfly, then sandhill cranes, hummingbirds, humpback whale, then Canada goose. These are the animals which migrate from one place to another in season of food. In search of food, during the season, they migrate from one place to another place so that they can survive well. Now, camouflage. Animals use to disguise their appearance, usually to blend in with their surroundings. For example, lizard. You can see it changes its color. Okay, this is a chameleon. It changes its color. Same way, wood owl. This also changes its color. It sits on the tree and changes its color as if it become a tree. Then snakes. Snakes also, they go in the place where they can hide themselves, and they can stay in the place where nobody can recognize them. Then spider. You can see that these animals, they disguise their appearance usually to blend with their surrounding, means to mix up with their surrounding. Now, fun fact. Some features and fun facts of different animals. Bats. Camel. Bats, they can see at night, but they can't see during the day. Then camel. Camel is called the sheep of the desert. Giraffe, it is the longest and tallest animal. Then sea turtle. Now pigeons, they were used as the these pigeons, they were trained to post some things, letters. They were they were considered as a post. In olden days, people used to send the messages through the help of the pigeon by tying messages on their legs. Snail. Then elephant, the biggest animal. Snake, the smallest insect. Then hippopotamus. Snakes, the largest snake is the anaconda. Now animals having fur on their body. We get fur from animals, and most of the animals such as white dog, cat, then rabbit, dogs, then white bear, then another normal bear, panda, they have fur on their body. This helps to protect their body from cold and season. Then animals such as birds, they have feathers on their body. Their body is covered with feathers. And especially peacock, it has colorful feathers and it dances gracefully when it rains. Then sparrows. Parrot, they have colorful feathers. Different parrots and parakeet, they have different colorful feathers. Then animals having shells on their body. Snails, they have shells. Then tortoise or turtle. Then animals having scales on their body. Scales such as fish and snakes. They have scales on their body. You can see this. These are the scales that snakes have. Then fish also have scales on their body. Then animals having skin on their body. Yes. Zebra, elephant, whale, see the insects, then growing up big. Now, I want to ask you some question. After that, we will see. Children, 1 minute. Okay. Now, do you have any doubt with any types of animals, classification on animals? Anybody is having any doubt with classification of animals? Okay. Now we will go back. Now we will see life cycle. Yes. Today we will see life cycle of the butterfly. The female adult butterfly lay eggs on the leaf, and these eggs are very tiny. Then when the eggs hatch, larva comes out, and that is the caterpillar. It eats a lot and lot. Then see here, the female butterfly lays eggs and the caterpillar or the larva comes out and it eats a lot and lot. It feeds on the leaves, hang and eats a lot and lot. After eating the leaf, it hangs upside down to form the pupa stage. This is the chrysalis. Then it completes the chrysalis stage and goes under the metamorphosis, and it comes out in the form of a butterfly. Then again, this adult butterfly, it again lay eggs, and in this way we can see the life cycle of a butterfly. Now hen, life cycle of the hen. The hen lays eggs and the hen sits on the eggs and hatch them. Then the chick comes out of the eggs. When the chick comes out, again it grows into a hen. Then life cycle of the frog. The female frog lays egg in water, and again this after hatching the small tadpoles come out. These tadpoles, when it start growing, first it gets the hind leg, that is back, and then front legs. Then when it is big enough, it still have a tail. But when the tadpole turns or grows into an adult, its tail disperses, means it goes off. See here, first the adult frog lays the eggs, and then the larvae hatch and the tadpole comes out. Then they turn into froglets, means first back legs and then front legs, and then it when it grows into adult frog, their tails are not there. Now some of the animals that they are extinct, means now they do not appear on the earth, or we can't see them on the earth, such as woolly mammoth, passenger pigeon, ground sloth, Tasmanian tiger, then saber-tooth cat, dinosaurs, dodo. These are the animals which are not seen, not uh, ex- uh, can be seen on the earth, means they are disappeared. That means they have extinct. See here, dinosaurus, mouse, then dodo, woolly mammoth. This is also woolly mammoth. This is dodo. These are the animals. Baiji wild dolphin. These are the animals which we cannot see now. Elephant birds giant, then vampire bat. Animals are in danger. Gorilla, mammoths, tiger. Now you all are aware about the tiger conservation. Okay, in some forests, most of the tigers are killed. So hardly we can see 200 to 300 tigers in India. So this conservation, tiger conservation is a program of tiger conservation is undertaken, and nobody is allowed to shoot the tiger. Now, I would like to ask you, see here, and to preserve these animals, many programs are started. Now, can you tell me what type of game it is? Yes, basketball. How to play this basketball? We have to put the ball in the basket by jumping near the basket. Then there are different types of sports and games. All kinds of sports can be divided into two different groups. Indoor and outdoor sports, summer and winter sports. See, these are the different types of sports that we play. Archery, badminton, cricket, bowling, then boxing, curling, tennis, skateboarding, surfing, hockey. All these are different types of sports we play. Then different teams are there to play different types of games or sports. For example, we are having cricket. A cricket game is played by teams of different countries: India, Pakistan, then England, Australia, then West Indies. All these different countries, they play cricket. Same way, football, rugby, volleyball, then hockey is also played by different games. Now playground. Adventure sports such as mountaineering, rock climbing, bungee jumping, hiking, parachute jumping, hang gliding, then skydiving, and then skiing. All these are the games that are played by different peoples. Now children like to watch these games on either mobile or laptop. Then indoor games for kids. Different indoor games children play at home. For example, badminton, billiards, boxing, carom, chess, gymnastics, ice skating, squash, table tennis are the indoor games. Skydiving. See here, this skydiving is also a type of game in which people are allowed to set from the sky and they are having this type of game. Then surfing. It is a game that is played on water with the help of surfing board. See here, you can see the surfing board. Then river rafting. Here, this is also a race played by different people. River rafting. People sit in the raft and this race is taken place. Then paragliding means you have to jump with the help of parachute. That is called as paragliding. Then skiing. Skiing is also a type of game that is played on the snow or ice. Then scuba diving. Scuba diving means those who are interested in this type of sports, what they go inside the water and they go deep inside the water. And they carry self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Then parasailing. Here, a parachute is attached with a boat that is called as parasailing. So, different games and sports are there which people like to play. Hope you all have understood this. Now, children, anybody is having any doubt? Yes, is anybody having any doubt, children? So, have a nice day. See you soon, children. Bye, everyone. Take care of yourself.